Hey guys, I'm the Power Up Princess. We are playing Minish Cap. Annie's gonna go get some sushi, so for right now, for the moment, it's just gonna be me, which is not a big deal because I'm pretty funny. Yikes. Anyways, so we should probably get through some of Castor Wilds today. Don't know how far we're gonna get. I always kind of struggle with this area because I get lost, and I'm not super familiar with this area, which is actually a pretty funny story because when I played through this game as like an 11-year-old, I used a guide, but only for the second half. So like the first half of the game I know super well because I figured it out on my own, but the second half of the game I don't really remember because I used a guide. But I did replay it recently, so we'll see. Anyways, yeah, it'll be fun. So I was gonna tell Annie this earlier, but she ignored me because we were playing that marching game. But so when I was like 8, we would do this thing. Like my babysitter would come over, and I love to bake, and so I would beg her every time she came over to let me bake, and she would. And so I would bake every time she came over, but she wouldn't really like supervise me all that much. Like she would be there to make sure I didn't burn the house down, but beyond that, she didn't like double check my work or anything like that. So I constantly was messing up recipes. Like things would come out and they were flat or flaky or dry or gross or any number of those terms, and like my babysitter and I could never figure out why. Like it was a total mystery for the longest time until one day I was making cookies with my mom, and I was looking at the recipe, and I was like, okay, so you can have 1 through 1/2 cup of sugar. I would recommend a cup. And my mom was like, what? And I was like, the 1 dash 1/2. And then she was like, she means 1 and, or she's like, you mean 1 and a half? And I was like, what? Are you serious? Like, I could not believe that like the little dash in there meant like and not through. Like I thought that it meant you could pick any number between 1 and a half. And so it was just like it was a mess. Ooh, don't like this guy. We're gonna need this dude. Alright. But it was just like wild. Like could not ever understand that was what that meant. Like totally blew my mind, changed baking forever for me. God damn it. Hold on, I think I have to use my boots maybe. You can kind of just like dash through this guy, which I always thought was kind of funny. Like, as long as he doesn't have a sword out or not swinging at you. Ooh, which is, I just realized that I only have 2 hearts. Death. I will probably die, honestly. Actually, he only takes a heart of damage, so I might live. And then, today my friend Haley, it was super funny. We were in the library, we were talking about, like, things that scare us. Okay, because the night before, I had woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning because I was thirsty, and I just, like, could not fall back asleep. So I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I like, passed out at, like, 6:30 or something. Didn't sleep anywhere in between there. And my sister got up at 7:20, and, what did I get? What did I get? I totally forgot what I just got. I didn't even read that. Anyways, my sister wakes up at like 7:20, so she got up, and I didn't, like, I was totally passed out on the couch, didn't know she was awake, and she came over and she woke me up because she needed her headphone cords from out from underneath me, which, you know, is like totally reasonable request, but I am an emotional wreck when I wake up. Like, if I wake up and water has fallen on me or anything like that, I will just start crying. Like I will just cry. I'll just lay there in my bed and cry. And anyways, I'm super emotional, and so she was like, "Can I get the headphones out from underneath you?" Because I had fallen asleep on the couch, and I was like, I just started crying, and I like rolled off the couch and laid on the ground. But we were talking about like sleep things, and my friend Haley made me laugh so hard because she was talking about how when she lays in bed, sometimes she'll just be like laying there, and then she'll just like think like ghost and be scared. Like, ghost, I am spooked, I'm afraid. And I thought it was so funny, because it's totally true. Like, sometimes I'll be laying in bed, and then I'm like, I like look at my empty closet, and I'm like, oh god. Like, I just think that like I was safe for the past hour, but now I'm in danger. I'm lost. But anyways, it was super funny. She's just funny in general. And then we played Cooking Mama earlier, and I was such a completionist in that game. I like lived for getting golds on the recipes. Like, that was my one true purpose in life, was to get golds on the recipes. Like, I could not. Can I run across that? Nope. God, up your game, Link. Jeez. But I just, like, I was such a completionist with that game. I was like, better do this recipe 30 times, even though I failed at it the first 400. Wow, this is really just, like, not working for me right now. I'm very lost. Was there more stuff in that room? I didn't read what I got. I kind of forgot. Was it like a heart piece? Oops, sorry about that. What was it? I have no idea what I just got. Honestly, I like forgot. Is it a kinstone piece? Ooh, that might have been it actually. Might have been a kinstone piece. Yeah, there's nothing in here. This is highly unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure it was a kinstone piece. Because in the lower left-hand corner of the swamp, you have to trade kinstone pieces with these dudes. There's this one part of the game that's always bothered me because I've never beaten it before, where you like trade a bunch of stuff, and you can talk to the giant Goron on top of Death Mountain, but I never figured out how to do it, so that's such BS. I never figured out how to do it, so I think you have to do a bunch of kinstone trading, and I was never hardcore into that. This is really unfortunate right now. I, like, legit have no idea what I'm doing. Because those guys only come a lot. Maybe. Oh, wait. I think I understand. I remember. Ooh, calm down. Ooh, sorry about that. Hold on. I think. No? Come alive! Come alive! Why are you like this? Hey, there's a thing right there. Is there like a... Oh, I know what it is. There is a platform up here, I believe. Is there... No, I don't know what I'm doing. This is such death. Whoa, look at that. OMG, did I crack the code? I get so lost here, guys. It's like not even funny. Oh, I figured it out. Yes. Time to shrink. Alright. Yeah, I always get super lost there. Like, even when I played with a guide, even when... Ooh, sorry about that. We're not using... Annie's gone, so we don't have our phone to do the timer thing with. So I'm just using my phone, which means that we get generic timers. Look at that flower. I always thought that was so pretty. These little, like, tulips. Oops. Alright, I'm good at games. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next episode. I don't think Annie will be back by then, but we'll see. Yeah, have a good day. Bye!